you really did some things and wrote some things and performed some things that you beforehand, hadn't done. And I think that was just because of the limitations of the concept. Like, you were coming up with a song in a certain way every single time.
Totally.
A lot of great songs, in your catalog. But I think this time you really broke through a new wall and did something that you've never done before and stepped it up in a lot of ways, in my opinion.
This is like record 7, I think, for me. And it was like, if I approach this record the same way as I did the other 6, there's a good chance I'm going to get what the other 6 were, which is fine. They were great
Good
records.
Yeah.
But if you're not changing and as an artist and trying new things, you're just dying, so.
And I'd actually written the track for Vice and Virtue for another artist a while back. Then that record actually never came to fruition. And when I was kind of digging through some tracks, trying to find some things that I'd already worked on, or even just a starting place for something to build up for you, that was a starting place for me. And working on that a little bit more and then sending it to you, what you did when I got that back, when you just sent me that bounce of what you had done at your house, was incredibly inspiring.
All my sins go to private school. All my sins know the golden rule. All my sins hold the door for you. There's vice in all my virtue. Even my best times I misfight. Even my best lines I white lie. Even the demons do this too. There's vice in all my virtue.
You write a song and then someone comes along and adds a line or adds a new part, and it just makes you, like, it blows your mind, and I felt like that's what you brought to the table on that song was awesome. I mean, it made me glad that the other record didn't work out.
I'm so glad that other record didn't work out. Sorry, Bono.
That was not.
It wasn't. I think back to recording Better Man. We were in studio. I was sitting right here. Something about it in that moment struck me. Like, I thought I heard something that, I don't know if that ever happens to you. You think you hear something and it actually sounded cool, but it wasn't part of the song. And so, I kind of stole away into the back room with my guitar and kind of chased down whatever that thing was I heard, and, came back out with a chorus to the song Only You. I showed to you, I think probably that day or the next day, and then by the end of the week, I think we had the song. But consequently, that's like probably one of my favorite songs on the record.
Yeah, me too as well.
Which is like,
and your vocal performance is, I think, on that song is one of the best on the record for sure.
Thanks, and I think that I don't think that kind of stuff would have happened if I just, again, went to my bedroom for 18 months and came out with with a bunch of songs.
Well, the creative process spurs on further creativity, and the more that we sit inside of it, the more that we're, generating ideas, and I think that's a great example of that.
Yeah, no doubt.